and all of them are in their shiny form. What a beautiful thing. The game starts me off with a shiny. Cyndaquil also purple. Totodile's the same. Trico looks kind of cool. Yo, whoa, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Dan, aka aDrive. Bringing you guys a brand new YouTube exclusive series, Pokemon Eternal Order Shiny Hardcore Nuzlocke. It is about to go down, my friends, and I'm very excited to start a new Pokemon journey with you guys. This game looks very, very cool. I'll hit you guys with the highlights very, very quickly. It's a brand new game that just finished up. Custom shiny forms, updated stats, abilities, fan-made evolutions, like I think like Spinda has an evolution, stuff like that. There's some cool changes, like Frozen status is now Frostbitten status, which is like the inverse of Burn, essentially, for special attackers. There's new moves, new abilities, all sorts of cool stuff. And there's even Generation 8 Pokemon in this game. It looks really cool. And as far as I can tell, it's kind of under the radar right now. Not a ton of people playing it. We're gonna be doing a hardcore Nuzlocke, and I'm just gonna dive into this journey here. I don't even know what to expect, but let's see what happens. I'm sure you already know quite a bit about Pokemon, so I won't bother you with any unnecessary details. Oh my God, I love it. I love it. I'm gonna just try without the controls. This is Professor Laurel. You guys, take a second though, seriously, brand new Let's Play. I wanna see you guys turn up, like the video down below. I wanna see us hit 5,000 likes. No doubt about it. I know y'all can do it. And make sure you guys are subscribed so you don't miss out on these epic, epic episodes, man. This game looks very, very cool from what I can tell. So let's get it. aDrive is my name. Oh, I think I'm actually like default playing on speed. Oh, it's a toggle speed up. Okay, so I was actually playing on speed up there for a second. There we go. aDrive is my name. And this is a shiny only playthrough. So like I said, I'm gonna break down the rules. We're gonna have fun. We're going into Nora City, and we have to head to the lab. So let me hit you guys with the rules so we're all straight up on those. Everyone's caught up. Basically, the first shiny I encounter on every single route or gift Pokemon, I get to keep on my team, all right? If a Pokemon faints, I can't use it anymore. If I wipe my team, but I still have Pokemon in the box, I'm gonna continue. That's a rule I like to do on fan-made games just because we don't know what the game is gonna be. We obviously wanna finish the game if we can. No potions or healing items in battles, and there is an imposed level cap for each of the gyms that we'll be following. Our first level cap is 15, so we'll edit that on the layout right now, and we're gonna nickname all of our Pokemon. So here's our buddy Seth. He says, aDrive, you finally woke up. Are you still having trouble with sleeping? I'm gonna go get some item for the road before I head out of Norris. You'll have to go get your starter by yourself. So I think I mentioned it, but custom shiny forms, my friends. I don't think every single Pokemon is a custom shiny, but a lot of them do. So we actually have access to our box right now. I gotta figure out, how do I get out of here? My buttons might be a little off. Give me a second. Okay, I got a potion in my PC. Okay, looks like we're good to go. So let's go get our starter Pokemon. Is this our mother? Oh, it's Sophia. Did I sleep well? Seth got his Pokemon, so we gotta go get ours too. So again, custom shinies, that's gonna be really exciting. We'll be able to see some really cool stuff. And of course, if you guys don't know, I have an awesome website called aDriveLive.com. That's where I'm gonna be posting all of these episodes so you never miss them. Sometimes YouTube is a little sketchy when it comes to giving you guys notifications, but I also try to get you guys, oh, it looks like we got a gym right out the gate. I also try to give you guys early access there. And the big thing is we got a massive giveaway going on aDriveLive.com for this series. All you gotta do is sign up, become a member. If you have a free account, you'll have a chance to win. If you have a plus account, which is just $5 a month, it helps out a ton. It's a great way to support what I do. If you like my content, you like our series, it's a great way to support it. Just putting in that $5 to aDrive Live. You'll get the early access, and you'll have 5 times the chance to win this giveaway. It's a good one. I took some of your feedback. I'm giving away one lucky person's gonna win this awesome graded Motham holographic card. This thing is beautiful, by the way. A Nintendo Switch OLED, a 30-minute private call with me where we can shiny race, we can hang out, we can talk whatever you want. We'll hop on a Discord call privately and just hang out. I'm gonna give you a free t-shirt from my merch store, Team Shiny, and a $100 Nintendo Switch gift card to go with that new Nintendo Switch OLED you're gonna win. So pretty sweet prize. Like I said, I took some of your feedback to try to give you guys some really cool prize stuff. So there you go. You have a chance to win it. 5 times the chance if you are a Plus member. So there's a good reason to do so. Let's head to the lab and see what's good there and get this party started, baby. Oh, who's this? It's Alice. Hey there, aDrive, I'm glad you made it too. I wanted to wait for you so we could choose our starter Pokemon together, but since Seth already made it, I didn't want to be the last one out of us 3. Don't worry, Laurel has plenty of Pokemon for you to choose from. All right, well, let's see what Laurel's got then. Oh, hey, aDrive, you want to see the machine on your left? Ooh, this is where we store all the Pokemon we hand out to trainers. There's very rare Pokemon from different regions, and all of them are in their shiny form. What a beautiful thing. The game starts me off with a shiny. I should say that the shiny chance this game is higher, by the way. It is boosted. I don't know exactly. I want to say it's like 1 in 100, maybe 1 in 200. It should be higher though, so that's good news. Now I get to choose Kanto, Johto, Hoenn, Sinnoh, Unova, or Kalos, or Alola. You guys let me know in the comment section below what starter. If you could choose any starter, who are you picking? Because we have the whole gauntlet here. This is tough. I was not prepared for this. I was not prepared for this at all. You know, I feel like I want to mix things up today. I'm gonna go very different. I'm actually, oh wait, we can see them? Hold on. We can see if they're different. Okay, so these are the same. I was so ready to pick Squirtle for a second, but now that I know, okay, so these are the same. But Chikorita's purple. Oh God, I gotta show you guys all of them, don't I? Cyndaquil also purple. Totodile's the same. Trico looks kind of cool. Torchic's the same. Mudkip looks cool. Turtwig, okay. Chimchar also brown. And Piplup, okay, golden. Snivy's the same. Tepig's the same. Maybe they changed when they evolved too. Oshawott the same. Chespin looks very similar. Fennekin looks similar. And Froakie looks a little different. It's like silver this time. Rowlet looks very minty. Litten looks so cool. And Poplio looks about the same. Okay, so I was really leaning. I was gonna pick, dude, I was really gonna pick Squirtle. But I feel like I gotta pick Chikorita. That looks so good. Or Cyndaquil. Cyndaquil do be looking good though. I'm gonna go with Cyndaquil, man. I never go with Cyndaquil. I never go with fire types except for Charmander. Usually, I'm going with Cyndaquil. We're mixing it up today. I know I obviously used him on my Legends Arceus run, so we're gonna bring back your boy Pyre, and let's get this going, baby. And if you guys know about Pyre, Pyre loves to keep the team warm with his flamelit on his back, loves to cook up some good food, and is always hungry, straight up chefing it up. You gotta love it, and of course, he's got a very big passion for battling. His flame grows brighter when he sees a tough opponent and gets hyped up about that. So we're gonna get a Pokedex, we're gonna get some Pokeballs. Very nice. I'm excited for this one, man. It's been a while since I've done a shiny series like this, so it should be a good time. So we need to say goodbye to Set's mom. Oh, it was Set's mom. It wasn't even my mom. Oh, and you can actually change your starter if you don't want it to be shiny, which is an interesting play. But here is Pyre, our beautiful shiny Cyndaquil with a careful nature. So bad to start. Oh. I always get the worst starting natures, I really do. And the game shows you EVs and IVs, and it looks like it's pretty fast at least, so we got that going for us. Oh, so this professor's actually telling me that some abilities are a little bit different than you might know. Blaze also cures status infliction. A user has, it restores all of its low stats to normal if health is at 1/3 of its full HP. Oh, wow, okay. That's actually really cool. So, oh wow, so I love games like this where they change things like that, you know what I mean? And you can revert shiny Pokemon back to normal colors, the decolorizer. Why would I do that though? Why would I ever do that? Oh my God, I'm not gonna do that. Finally, what took you so long? Show me what Pokemon you chose. I knew you wanted the fire type, that's why I picked a water type. I'm not gonna fight you now, I'd rather let you train your Pokemon and see how good of a trainer you really are. I'll build a strong team for myself naturally. Here, I got this for you, the Sky Flute. What is that? You already know about these flutes. They work as replacements for HMs. Oh, so they just give you fly right out the gate. Oh, that's so wonderful. That's so wonderful. Thank you, Seth. That's so great. You know, quality of life improvements. You'll love to see it. So I have a static encounter, and here we are on New Beginnings path. So that would be our first encounter. I just want to peep around the city, talk to everybody, make sure I don't miss anything before we go onward. Oh, wow. So some of the types are changed in this game. Psychic is resistant to steel. Fairy is resisted by grass, bug, and psychic, and ice resists flying and ground. Oh, wow. So some of those types got buffed. Very interesting, and this is actually to show you that you can't use potions in battle. The hardcore rules are actually already established in this game, which was something that I really liked. And my friend's mom hooks me up with a Soothe Bell, which is actually, it was worth coming back and talking to you, because if I find a Pokemon that evolves by happiness, that could be very clutch. So the local people in this town told me that this gym, they haven't found a gym leader for it yet. So we'll have to kind of see how that goes. They actually already hooked me up with 10 of those. Let me grab a few potions just to save time later. And let's see what this guy actually is selling. You selling stuff too? He's got a heal ball and net balls. Oh, I love the prices too. They don't like overcharge. That could be really good if I find a bug shiny. So remember, we're gonna be hunting for our first shiny here in just a moment after I talk to this guy. And let's head down to the New Beginning Path, I think it's called, which is gonna be our first route. And here it is, New Beginnings Path. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna be looking in the grass to see what I can find. The game does feature a speed up button as well, which is really handy. And looks like there's a rock ruff. That's pretty cool. Oh, the shiny sparkle's so clean. Okay. Spearow as well, flying in normal typing. I like that it shows the typings in the corner. I'll train a little bit, get some XP here just to be safe. And I'll keep you guys posted if I find anything cool or any shinies. And actually, I saw this guy standing here and I'm like, I wonder if he would hook me up with a fishing rod. And he actually does. So I feel like I gotta give it a try. Magikarp, who would have thought? Oh, wow, Feebas! Okay, so the thing is, if I use my encounter here, right? If I take an encounter here, I basically don't have a Pokemon. Because it's a Feebas or a and it's Magikarp! I guess it's just what it's gonna be, man! Oh, man, I was talking about how maybe I should wait 17 encounters right out the gate and we're gonna get a shiny Magikarp. And it just is like that sometimes, my friends. It's just like that sometimes. All right, so I basically I only have one Pokemon right now, but I get a shiny Magikarp, and you already know Shrimp has arrived, the golden carp. We're gonna add Shrimp to the team, and this guy, he's the result of me getting a golden carp. Thank you for that, I guess. All right, so here it is, Rash Nature. Oh, dude, I really, not the natures I wanted, and only Splash, so that's a thing. It has good defense and HP-ish. So a little bit about Shrimp. Shrimp already is very nervous on this team. First of all, Shrimp recognizes not a good battler, absolutely useless, but Shrimp is so worried that Pyre is going to cook her. She's so worried that Pyre is just gonna fire up the back of its tail or whatever and cook our little friend. So that's a thing, and I think it's important to note that Shrimp is actually afraid of water. I know, that sounds crazy, but listen, I don't know what to tell you either. Oh wow, so this person right here next to the Pokemon Center helps you check happiness, rename Pokemon, relearn old moves. Oh, they're very expensive though, okay. And learn your hidden powers, so not too bad. I feel like the trainer sprite kind of looks like me with my hair. And we found a Destiny Knot for breeding. Very nice. It looks like there's a cave over there too. And we're in the Celia tunnels, which I cannot advance in, but I can get an encounter in. So I feel like I might as well try, right? Smeargle! Is that shiny? No. That's really cool though. Okay, this is sick. I'm excited to get an encounter. Let's start shiny hunting. Oh wow, so it seems as though every Smeargle has a different color tail. That's really neat, actually. Yo, there it is, shiny Smeargle, 48 encounters. Let's get it, dude. Okay, I think I'm gonna hit it with a tackle. It should knock it out. Okay, that was actually perfect. I did not knock it out. We'll sketch tackle, and now we'll try to catch it. And I'll throw some heal balls at it and see if that works. 48 encounters, not too shabby. Let's see what we got here. Come on, little Smeargle. Okay, he breaks out, He's gonna tackle me again, that's fine. Let's try to catch him again. Let's go, we got the Smeargle, let's get it. Bob Ross joins the team. This Pokemon does not have mistakes, does not make mistakes, just simply has happy accidents, my friends, and that's all you need to know. Loves to paint. Let's take a look at Bob Ross here. Beautiful with the black tail, lax nature, kind of rough. Sap Sipper, interesting. Boost attack when hit by a grass type move. Did not expect to see that. That's a grass immunity right there. And it has tackle, which honestly isn't the worst thing ever. So this is pretty solid. I'm gonna press onward here and see what's up ahead. And just like that, we are in Erin Town, a brand new town for us to explore. So I'll poke around and see if there's anything going on. Oh, so paralysis in this game is different. It halves your speed and it chips away 1/16 of full health, but it doesn't cause full paralysis. Bug types can't be put to sleep and psychic types cannot be confused. So a lot of things we gotta learn here for sure. And this guy actually hooks me up with a charcoal to boost the power of our fire type moves. That is very handy, thank you, good sir. I think one thing I could potentially do is if I had the money, I could move Relearner up sketch a bunch of times on Bob Ross if I ever want to. Oh, it's Professor Laurel. I forgot to give you one last crucial item that'll help you raise your Pokemon. The experience share. Oh, please be a held item version. Okay, I think it's the held item version, and we're gonna get some repels as well, which is helpful. Oh, thank you. Let's see if it's the held item one. Okay, so it is actually it's a key item. So I'll keep it on. I mean, I'm gonna have to hit level caps anyway. That's pretty helpful, actually. I wanted to come back here because I just realized I have the fishing rod. Just making sure I didn't miss any water. It looks like there is no water. So we're gonna press onward to the next route. Emerald Meadow, and I have a feeling we got some trainers here, maybe? No? Oh, he's just gonna hook me up with a potion. Very nice guy, thank you. That seems to be our first trainer. Let's grab an encounter here in the Emerald Meadow. So far, it looks like this place is filled with baby Pokemon. I saw Igglybuff, Cleffa, and Azurill. So I think if there's any baby Pokemon I'd want the most, Azurill's probably the best of them. But I guess there's a Glameow. Okay, nothing too crazy so far. Oh, Pichu would be cool though, because if I got a Pikachu, that could be really strong. All right, I'll see what this trainer's got going on before I find my encounter. I think it might be a good idea to kind of look through the routes a little bit too, just in case there's water or something like that, just to see what my options are. But, because I can pretty much guarantee a Feebas early game, I would think, since I already have Magikarp and Dude's Claws, so we'll have to wait and see, but these trainers should be pretty easy for us, as my Cyndaquil is level 10, so. Pyre, Light and a Flame, doing some big things, so we're not too stressed yet. Oh, so these are honey trees, and she's actually gonna hook me up with some honey. So, I definitely want to do some honey here. I'm gonna try to get my encounter here, but what I'll do is I'll save and, like, reset the same 5 honeys, I guess, and see if I can shiny hunt something out of the tree. Burmy, my old friend Burmy, I see, okay. I can work with that, I can work with a Burmy. And Shinx in the tree, that's interesting. With Intimidate, all right. Yo, I got the Burmy and it's a male! Let's go! 3 encounters, didn't even have to reset. Let's get it, dude. Let's actually go. I'm so hyped about that. Let's go, man. All right. I gotta weaken it. Let's go to Bob Ross here. Dude, that's so sick, man. He's got like the autumn leaves. You know this is gonna be a good run when I run into a shiny Burmy out the gates, team. Like, you just know it's gonna be a destined run, my friends. Oh, I'm very hyped about this. I'm very hyped. I'm gonna chip him down a little bit. I have a netball, so he should be okay. I'll hit him one more time with a tackle. No crits, we're good. Netball should secure this, no problemo. And we are in good shape, my friends. I am over the moon. Now, obviously not a super good Pokemon until level 20, but it's my mascot, right? I mean, it's the perfect Pokemon for us. What a time to be alive. And it was a male too. Oh man. Let's go, dude. You already know this is luck. The luckiest Pokemon of all time. Let's save the game. I didn't even have to use all my honey. That's so clutch, dude. And the fact that I can use honey tree encounters. Modest nature, bro. You can't make this up. You cannot make this up. Wow. Okay, not the best IVs, but honestly, like, how could I be mad about that? That is amazing, dude. Let's go. I'm actually digging how short these routes are. Hi there, you're a Pokemon trainer. Could you do me a favor? I was exploring the Fenland Woods just a few hours ago, and I came back and I lost my pack. Can you go get it? I'll give you a nice reward for it. The rewards are just south of the town, and my house is right next to the Pokemon Center. Ah, okay. So we've got to head and grab this guy's little quest here. Let's heal up and let's explore this new town. Oh, you can teach Metronome to one of my Pokemon. The only one that can learn it is Pyre, though. Oh man, I feel like I gotta go for it. This could be really bad. This could be really bad. Are we taking bets on me self-destructing or what? Oh, and it looks like our next location is the woods. The Fenland Woods. Well, I gotta get an encounter here, because you know I love me some bug-type Pokemon. Let's see what this guy has. Maybe this will be a sign of what bug types are to come here in the Fenland Woods. A Leddyba. It should be pretty easy for our Pyre here to just kind of smoke everything with embers. I am very excited. I know we just got a Burmy. That's awesome. But I'm curious what else we can find here. Another Burmy. All right, all right. What else you got though in the woods? I'm very intrigued. Show me something like super fancy. Let's see. A Surskit. Honestly, I could go for a Surskit. I'm a big Masquerain fan. I think I could actually go for that for sure. We'll just hit it with another Ember here. That'll knock it out, and then we'll see what the last Pokemon is. I saw Yanma earlier, so maybe it's Yanma. It's Kricketot, okay. And Kricketot is normal in Bug. Interesting. They made it normal in Bug, which would, I don't know. The first thing that comes to mind is like Hyper Voice, but it's a physical attacker, so I'm not sure. But let me poke around here in the woods. Let me reset my encounters, and let's see what encounters I can find. Oh, wow, this is interesting. So there's encounters in the grass, and there's encounters not in the grass. Very interesting. So I wonder if they're different. Like, if I encounter here, is it... There's Combies, female Combies, 2 in a row. Is that different than what I would find in the grass? There's Kricketot. Interesting. Ooh, Venipede. I like that. That's in the field here, like the you know, the non-grass area. Venipede could be very cool. All right, so as you can see, I'm 126 encounters in, and I have not had any sort of luck at this point. So I think what I'll do is I'll actually put off this encounter for the next episode. But if you guys enjoyed this one, I'm gonna click a little metronome here just to gamble at the end, just for some fun. But if you guys enjoyed this one, be sure to like the like button down below, hit that like button down below. And of course, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Steam Eruption, that's so cool. Of course, you guys can check out episodes at aDriveLive.com. And don't forget to sign up, become a free member, you have a chance to win. And if you become a plus member with just $5 a month, I have this massive giveaway where I'm giving away the Mothim card. How fitting is that? I'm giving away the Nintendo Switch. I'm giving away the 30-minute private Shiny Race or Hangout with me, a free t-shirt, and a $100 gift card. So make sure you guys join there. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Eternal Order. And on the next one, we'll find this Shiny and then press onward here and hopefully have a little bit better luck. I'm gonna grab one more encounter just because 129. Still no luck. I'm aiming for that Beedrill. I want that Beedrill. So thank you guys so much for watching this one, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Eternal Order. Peace.